On a noisy street in a big city, she was hurrying home after work. She was wearing heels and holding a bag with the tips she had barely earned during her shift. The girl was tired, but thoughts of the future kept her going. She dreamed of saving enough for college to one day break free from the vicious cycle of endless odd jobs. Near an old building on the corner, she noticed a man. He was sitting right on the cold asphalt, leaning against a wall. His face was tired, his eyes deeply thoughtful, and his clothes were covered in patches and dust. Many passers-by didn't even look in his direction. Some quickened their pace, others averted their gaze, and some wrinkled their faces in disgust. The girl stopped. A wave of pity and compassion rose within her. She opened her wallet and saw only a few bills inside, her last money until her next paycheck. A moment of doubt flashed through her mind. Tomorrow would be difficult. But the thought that the person in front of her might be hungry and cold overpowered her hesitation. She crouched down next to him, at his eye level, and handed him the money. Her gesture was simple but sincere. She didn't even expect gratitude. That night, she went home with a light heart, even though her wallet was empty. Little did she know that the man was not who he appeared to be. In fact, he was a millionaire who had decided to conduct an unusual experiment. For 6 hours, he had sat on the street, observing people. He wanted to understand if genuine goodness still existed in this world. During that entire time, hundreds of people had walked past him. Some had given him sideways glances, but no one had stopped. Only she had extended a helping hand. The next day, returning from another shift, she saw him again. Now he looked completely different. He was wearing an expensive suit, shiny shoes, and had a well-groomed beard. The girl froze, unable to believe her eyes. The man approached her with a confident stride and handed her an envelope. Inside were $20,000. She looked at the money in confusion, thinking it was a mistake. The man explained who he really was and that her act of kindness had been the only genuine, heartfelt gesture during his entire experiment. Her eyes filled with tears. She confessed that she worked as a waitress, saving every penny to go to college. It was at that moment she realized, kindness truly does come back. Sometimes on the most unexpected day and in the most incredible form. Her one selfless act had changed her entire life. The cold asphalt where the beggar had sat yesterday became a symbol for her. It was where a new story began. A story about how sincerity and kindness open doors you never even dreamed of before.